It's so hard to find a compact bag that feels timeless, functional, and genuinely exciting to carry. But the new Coach Rhyder 24 might be one of those bags that quietly does it all. Hi, I'm Amy, and in today's video, I'm reviewing the brand new Coach Rhyder 24 in the beautiful amber brown shade. We'll look at the design, materials, pockets and organisation, what fits inside, the different ways you can wear it, and whether the updated Rhyder design is actually worth adding to your collection. If you've been eyeing this release or curious about how it performs in real life, this video will give you a clear and honest overview. Let's get into it. Let's start with the materials and overall design, because this is where the Rhyder 24 really stands out. The bag is made from Coach's smooth leather, and in this amber brown shade, it has a richness and warmth that feels incredibly wearable. It has a structured silhouette that keeps its shape without feeling stiff, and the finish has that slightly polished look that makes it feel more elevated than your typical everyday bag. At the front, the turn-lock pocket adds just the right amount of detail, giving the bag a signature Coach touch without making the design feel busy. The stitching is clean and precise, the proportions feel beautifully balanced, and the overall construction gives the bag that understated, quiet luxury feel. The two short top handles add structure and presence, while the long adjustable strap attaches with sturdy silver clasps that feel secure and well made. What I really like about this bag is that the hardware gives it a slightly edgier feel. The metal studs, padlock detail, leather tag, and polished silver accents add personality without taking away from those signature Coach elements. It still feels refined and wearable, but those details make the design feel a little more interesting and less predictable. In terms of organisation, the Rhyder 24 keeps things streamlined but functional. You have a front pocket that feels perfect for quick access items like your phone, travel card, or anything you want to grab without opening the main compartment. The top zipper opens to a structured interior that gives you enough room for your essentials without feeling cramped. Inside, there's a slip pocket to help keep smaller items separated and easy to reach. There's no back pocket on this version, which keeps the exterior clean and minimal, but the internal layout still offers enough structure to stay organised throughout the day. Now that we've covered the design and organisation, let's open it up and see what actually fits inside. Okay, so even though this bag looks quite small, there's actually quite a lot of items that fit in here. So let's open it up and see what's actually inside. I have packed it quite full, but I don't think it's misshapen the bag at all. First up is my key holder. This is the Louis Vuitton 4 key holder. I tend to switch between different key pouches. I do have this one and another one as well. Let me just grab that one. This is the other one that I use, and this can actually be clipped onto the outside of your bag as well. So depending if you want it on the outside or inside will depend on which one I carry. You can pop that one inside your bag as well, but it's just personal choice. Then we have my earbuds. I always like to carry my earbuds with me just in case I'm on the train or at a cafe and I just want to block everything out. Now in the inside pocket, I do have my card holder. I'm using this one from Mulberry at the moment and I'm really enjoying it. It's got the black leather with the brown leather trim, and it has a few card slots in there and some on the back. It also has an opening on the top for you to be able to put some cash or anything like that. Again, I do switch between different card holders. So I have this one and my Louis Vuitton one. So this is the Louis Vuitton one, and I do switch between the two just depending on how I'm feeling. But I'll tend to switch it out at the beginning of the week and then I'll use it for a little bit and then switch it out for the other one. Then I have my emergency pouch. This is a recent purchase of mine and I think they are so adorable. It's a Louis Vuitton inspired Murakami emergency pouch. You don't have to use it for an emergency pouch. You can use it for whatever. You can put keys in here, or your feel good pouch or key pouch or anything like that you can use it for. But how cute is it? And it comes with this little scarf as well, tied onto the handle. So inside here, I just have my emergency kit. I have some feminine hygiene products. I have a deodorant wipe. These are really handy if you don't want to carry a deodorant with you, especially in the summertime. You can just give yourself a quick wipe and you feel a lot fresher. I have a band-aid, some small mints, and some pain reliever. And I've just put a few in here so I don't have to carry the whole packet. Then I have my sunglasses. I love this case. It is a soft leather case. It just has a magnetic open and closure there, and you can pop your sunglasses inside. But it's really slim, so it fits into your bag perfectly. And of course, I have my phone. I don't go anywhere without my phone. And I am someone who likes to keep my phone in the bag. I don't like to carry it around with me. So a good test for me with a mini bag, if it doesn't fit my phone, then it's not for me. And finally, I have my feel good pouch. In here, I do like to keep just a few essentials. I have a travel size perfume, some hand cream that I have decanted into this little tub, These come in really handy to put things in. So I use one to put my pain reliever in, and I've also used one to decant some hand cream. Then I have a lip balm with SPF. Living in Australia, I do like to have sun protection all year round. Then I have some mints, and these fit perfectly in this little tin. You can put anything in here really, it doesn't have to be mints, but how cute are these tins? It's really small, so it fits in my Feel Good pouch perfectly. And finally in here, I have a lip gloss. This is from a brand called Fluff, I think that's the name. And inside it opens up and you have the lip gloss, but these you can actually take out and refill. So once you've used it up, you can order a refill and pop that in there. But I really liked the opening on here, just how it slides open. And it's just such a cool little shape. So that's everything that fits inside the Rhyder 24. Now it does have the front pocket as well. I haven't put anything in there, but I think that would be best used for like a travel card or some receipts or anything small like that would be perfect to go in that front pocket. Now I've also got this cute little flower charm. It's actually a bag hanger charm. So when you're out and about, you can put it on the table and hang your bag off it, just so your bag doesn't have to go on the floor. But I thought the silver tone matches perfectly with the silver hardware, and it just opens up like so. You put it on the table and then you can hang your bag off it. So I've just opened it up. So I'm gonna thread it through the little loop here and just clip it into place. And it actually looks like a little handbag, so I think that's super cute to have on there. One of the things I really appreciate about the Rhyder 24 is how versatile it is in terms of wear. You can carry it 3 different ways, and each one gives the bag a slightly different feel. Worn crossbody, it's comfortable, hands-free and perfect for everyday errands or weekend outings. The structured shape keeps it looking polished even when you're dressed casually. Wearing it on the shoulder gives it a more refined, put-together look. The proportions work well in this style, and the bag sits neatly without feeling bulky or awkward. And then there's the top handle carry, which gives the bag a chic mini satchel vibe. Holding it by the handles highlights the structured silhouette and makes the bag feel a little more elevated. Another thing worth mentioning is the colour range, because the Rhyder 24 comes in a few really wearable options. There's black if you want something classic and easy, off-white if you prefer a lighter neutral, chocolate brown suede if you like a softer textured look, bright red if you want more of a statement piece, and then this amber brown shade which sits somewhere in the middle. Still neutral but with a bit more warmth and richness. I also want to mention the packaging, because Coach usually does this really well. Even picking mine up in store, it was beautifully protected, with the hardware covered and the shape supported, which makes the whole experience feel a little more special and gives you that sense that the bag has been properly cared for before you even take it home. I think details like that do make a difference, especially when you're investing in a bag at this price point, because the presentation adds to the overall experience. It also gives you a chance to properly look over the leather, the stitching, the hardware and the shape before leaving the store, which I personally really appreciate. It makes the purchase feel considered rather than rushed, and it adds to that feeling of buying something a little bit special. The amber brown colour is one of those shades that feels neutral but still has depth, making it incredibly easy to pair with different looks. Combined with the silver hardware, the Rhyder 24 has a modern, fresh aesthetic that sets it apart from some of Coach's more classic designs. It's defined, it's polished, and it feels like a bag that can transition seamlessly from day to night without needing to change anything about how you're carrying it. I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you own the new Rhyder 24, or is this a bag you're considering adding to your collection? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for more bag content. I have plenty more reviews, comparisons and organisation videos coming up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.